First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome. And how's everybody doing? I was pressing the wrong button. Lord Jesus. Good morning, hello, and welcome. It is currently 52 degrees here in Massachusetts. Looking forward to the day's weather. All right, first in the chat was Scarlett. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing this morning? Good to see y'all. And let's see, be awake. You been awake? What? I've been awake since 2:04 this morning. Got a lot done though. Craig, wake up. Hashtag not Glenn. Stop that sleepwalking. Yeah, he keeps snoozing. Little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. 65. Yeah, 55. Ours is 52 right now. Brittany, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see who else. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Let's see. Everybody's chit-chatting back and forth. Randy, I'll be driving today, going to get mom. Awesome. Uni Magic, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, Stephanie? Good to see you. Welcome. Anna Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And also, if you haven't checked it out, Buying Space did her first live this morning on the YouTube. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was busy. I've been getting stuff ready for the auction today with Ella on Ella Saved Here First today. Everybody's saying hello. Everybody's talking to each other. I don't know. Where you didn't find him yet? He's probably hanging out with Clarence. Looking for a specimen all in the life. Thank you for trying. Yeah, I didn't see you go live long, so I didn't get a chance to make it. I did see it go up though. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning, hello, and welcome to each and every one of you. Today's calendar of events is as follows. Starting at 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker Tom going live. And then at 9:30, you have Dawn, Southern Finds, and Susie Woozy going live. Live from the doghouse, that is. And then at 10:55, you have Big Barn Auction. That's JJ. At 11 o'clock is the Buddha Chick Rita doing her First Things First and Daily with Devotion with Bible Study Reading. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship Show. At 12 o'clock, you have Tia at Nana's solo sale. Don't forget, today at 12 o'clock, you also have two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary, where they do the estate sale bingo. And then at 1 o'clock is Ella Saved Here First with myself, Glamour's Closet, and one other. There's going to be a guest also. So there's three of us with Ella today. Buying Space goes on at 3:30 with an unboxing. 5:20 is Jeff Crumpler doing his live sale. And I'm not sure when she's coming back or if she's back yet, but Sunshine Ambrosina is going live at 6. If she is, it's on the calendar. And then at 6:30 is Auctions with Friends, and tonight it's on Adventures with Victoria's channel. And then at 6:30 is Dust Not Included. That is Roy and Janice. At 7 o'clock, you have the Buck Mountain Born Picking and Greening. That's Chris. At 7 o'clock is the Two Beardos, and I think it's on Nitty Pie's channel, because last week it was on Chuck's. They usually rotate, unless it's on Chuck's channel. I'm not sure. 7 o'clock is the Vintage Hippie. 8 o'clock is Ancestral Beginnings. Also at 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. Today at 9 o'clock, actually 8 o'clock tonight is Old Time Jewels, Gems, and Antiques. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, that's the other one. I'll tell you in a few minutes. 8 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC, Throwdown Thursday. 9 o'clock is Southern Vintage Gina. And at 9:30 is Veronica Midkay. But if you happen to see Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, today is her birthday. Check out the calendar. It's on there. So if you did not hear your channel name, or you have an event that is not on the calendar, let me know by going into the post section of this channel. You will see the August 1st updated calendar. And if you don't see your name, or you want to put your birth date on there, just let me know by adding a comment to that post, or you can send me a message through Facebook or Instagram, and or email me. Scarlett says Victoria was feeling sick today. Oh no. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Yes, please don't be a bum and hit the thumb. Marzina is back in the States, still recovering from jet lag. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't know. I'm just going by what's on the calendar. No one tells me anything. There's only one person that really tells me, look, we're not doing the show for a couple of weeks. We'll be back on this date, and I change it. But if nobody tells me anything, I never turn on my ESP. Or as I usually say, ESPN. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? There's Chuck. Chuck, whose channel you're going to be on tonight? Yours or Nady Pie's? Good morning, Chuck. How are you doing? How's Marcy? Catherine, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Jennifer, there's the doghouse link, y'all. Check it out. Thumbing complete. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Well, today I got a little update that I just found out this morning. If y'all don't know this, I know a lot of y'all do things on your phone, but evidently, I just found out this morning, if you go to your main page in YouTube, they're doing some kind of update where you used to be able to go through and on your videos, on your homepage, you should be able to see, like usually you can see like how many subscribers somebody has. That is no longer. If you pull it up, you now will see how many views that video got under that video. For example, like these, yeah. And this is just an example. Let's see. That one was, why does it say upcoming? The 23rd. Oh, that's tomorrow. That's why. Like, for example, this one is an easy dessert, so good. And I'm just going to kind of show this to give you an idea. Now, if you go through your home page, make sure I don't have a glare here. You'll see right here under the bottom. Let me see if I can enlarge that. Nope, maybe not. No! Stop. Lord Jesus, child, what the hell are you doing to me? Stop, close. All right, let me see if I can enlarge this. Nope, I cannot enlarge it. Interesting. So anyway, if you look right below the videos now, you will now see the views for that video instead of their subscribers. Like this one had, I don't know who this is, Coining Around had 44 watching. You'll have views on the bottom of the videos now. It shows how many views for that video. Come on, focus. That's why I don't like doing anything with my phone, because I don't use it. But anyway, you'll see right there, it says views. Now, you will see sometimes it depends. You can see anything from the amount of views they had on that video. You can see maybe it says X amount of comments, X amount of likes, but no longer are you going to see that word sub and how many subscribers a person has when you're on your phone device or any device with YouTube. I just found that out this morning. I didn't know that until I went look at it. It's like, sure enough, it's not there no more. Auction at 1 today. Yep, there it is right there, y'all. Myself, Glamos, and I don't remember who she said the other guest was. I say other because there's 3 of us. But she calls us her co-host. But I still look at it as a guest on the channel. I am making an ounce of bacon this morning. Ooh, bacon. Toochman, hello, good morning, and welcome. Tooch, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So is that something that you ever thought of? Maybe do you look at all that when you go on somebody's YouTube, or if you on your main page and you're scrolling to see My Cozy Nest Rebecca. That's who it is. Yes. That's who the other guest is today. Rebecca. Yep. I remember she said that yesterday, but I had a squirrel moment. So yeah, that's today. But anywho, they changed it to where now you won't see the amount of subscribers a person has. It'll be different. People are going to see probably different things right now. You can see things like the views, comments, how many comments that video got on it, and also some likes. But you're not going to see subscribers anymore. And they just rolled that out recently. So I just found that out this morning. Good morning, Angela. How are you doing? Yes, I see how many views someone viewed it as had. Yes, and that's what they're doing now. You won't see subscribers. And not everybody's going to see, everybody's going to see something different. But eventually they're going to take away the whole subscribers. Right now it's in some kind of beta, I guess they call it. I don't know what they're calling it, but yeah. But that's what they're doing. I'm on my phone. Yeah, again, everybody's going to see something different. And that's what I found out this morning. Everybody's going to see something different. Not everybody's going to see the same thing right now. It's just something they're pushing. But not everybody's going to see subscribers. So you can even see things like viewers, comments, and likes amount of that video. And I was looking at my phone this morning, and sure enough. Now I wonder what it is on my other channel. Like if I was on that phone. That's a good idea to check that one. YouTube. Homepage. Let's see what happens on this one. Those are scheduled. Yeah, on this one I see views as well. Views. Yeah. On this other account that I have, it says views as well. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else. It also says views on my personal. The one that I use for the fur babies. Let's see here. Well, the number of subscribers, CB Visions on their channel page. Right, but if you're on your phone, it's a different view now. Michael, hello, good morning, welcome. Yes, that does sound stupid. So yeah. I don't know. It's not that we're hiding it. It's just YouTube is changing it on your phone. Now, if you go on a computer, you'll see the subscriber count, but you won't see it on your phone. Not everybody's going to see it. Good morning, Ralphie. How are you doing? And 7 Stacks. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how have you been? Long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome back. And I guess it doesn't matter to me, because if I'm going to see a video, I'm going to look at it regardless of how many views, how many subscribers, depending on what I'm looking for. So yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I don't know what their thought is, but yeah. I saw a video on it this morning, and that's what caught my eye. It's like YouTube did some changes again. So I watched it, and sure enough, they talked about it. Am I still the same? Won't affect me. Yeah, it doesn't affect me. And if I want to see a video, I'm going to look at it. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody has any questions, anything having to do with YouTube, StreamYard, and or any platforms, please make sure to ask away in the chat. Now, on today at 2 o'clock, I do have a video uploaded, ready to go. If you are on Etsy, check this out, because again, this week I had an issue where we talked about me having where somebody bought 3 things out of my store. And when I went to do the label, I had another 3 labels for that one order. And the same person bought 3 items. And so I turned it into a video today because I figured out how to change it. So if you're having that issue where you're going to do some sales on your eBay store, on your Etsy store, and there is the point where you go to check your labels to print, and if somebody ordered multiple items and you're not sure how to change that, because I usually have to go to Pirate Ship for it. Now I don't have to go back off the actual website of Etsy when I'm doing that. I fixed it. So today that video is going to be about how you can change your how to combine shipping on your shipping settings for Etsy. That video is uploaded, done, and ready to go, and it's going to be out today at 2 o'clock. That's the video for the day. If you're having that issue, I got the answer for that problem. I watch what interests me. And yeah, I'm the same way. I don't look at all that. 103 degrees. Ouch. Oof. No. Actually, Catherine, they're actually the same as Pirate Ship. Because when this past week, when I had that other order again for 3, when I went to do the shipping on Etsy, they were charging me for 3 labels. I took the customer's information, put it into Pirate Ship, put it in with the dimensions and the weight, and I went to buy the label off of Pirate Ship. It was exactly the same price on Etsy and Pirate Ship. The only thing was I was having to buy 3 labels, which I wasn't going to do because it was going to one person. So I find it's the same as Pirate Ship. I had 9 item sales before, and they automatically combine shipping. So the video I put out today is how to change it if that doesn't happen for you. It wasn't happening for me, but my setting was wrong. So I do go in and show how to change that. Well, good morning. Hello. And Rafi, great job. Blessed day. Oh, thank you so much. It was great meeting you too. I'm glad you're coming back daily. It was nice to meet you. I think I met you in Auntie Mama's Live. And thank you for joining us. And thank you again for the Super Chat, Super Sticker. I have something for you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Time for Morning Share Day. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it. With no problem. Let them have it. And thank you very much. I'm still dancing to it. Thank you very much. And it is interesting because, again, with Etsy and Pirate Ship, it's exactly the same price. Now, I didn't know about this setting. So that's why I did this video, because somebody else said the same thing, that they couldn't figure out why they were having the same issue. When somebody bought multiple items, it was giving them multiple labels on Etsy. So watch that video today if you have that issue. Even if you don't, just let me know what you think. I never ship through the platform just on. Actually, you know, you can still do it, because what I like about the different platforms, I like to do it on that platform because it comes out of my money that I'm making for that item through Etsy, for example. The shipping will come out of it. Whereas if I go to Pirate Ship, I got to pay separately. Whereas in this case, instead of me paying through Pirate Ship, I prefer to stay on the platform, because then that money comes out of my total that comes to me. Before they send it to me, that money comes out, or whatever. Like say it's $4.82. That way that money will come out of my balance, and then I get whatever's left. That's why I like doing it on that platform. But I think you're not supposed to do it too often, but I do it because of the fact of the three per item. What's up, Gulf Coast Picking? How have you been? How's the weather down south in your area? Because aren't you in Florida? A lot of people from Florida. My breakfast was Door Country coffee, maple flavor. Wow, what a breakfast. The breakfast of champions, right? Ouch. Ooh, I've had coffee. Yeah, this is my 3rd fill of this one this morning. But I've been up since 2:10 this morning. 2:07. By the time I got out of bed, it was 2:10. I don't mind paying separately. I ship. And again, I like on the platform, so it comes out of my money before I get it. I don't have to want to do that extra step. If you do it on the platform, you shouldn't have to go to Pirate Ship. And it comes right out of your money anyway. But what I do is I do check and see what the prices are, and they've been exactly the same. So why waste my time and go back and waste time by going to Pirate Ship and then putting in my tracking number? That's too much work. I want it as easy as possible. I want to cut out that extra step. Been good, super busy. It's been storming. Yeah, I know. I've been watching the news. Yeah, yesterday was a little cloudy, but we didn't get no rain yesterday. I am blessed. Keeping busy. Today, I've already got all my stuff done for today's auction and then some extra. I'm going to be on with Ella today. I got everything from vintage items to jewelry, books, VHS tapes, all kind of stuff. Some games, some wine glasses, wine tumblers, all kind of stuff. So I'll be doing that today. Yeah, Tooch is here. Tooch has been here. Tooch is in the house. So if anybody has any questions about any platforms, feel free to ask away in the chat. So I have a question for you, Randy. Why are you going off the platform on your shipping labels instead of doing it through the platform? That's just wasting an extra step, in my opinion. I mean, you do what you got to do. You do what you want to do. But to me, that's just an extra step. Renee, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And again, I don't know how everybody feels about it, but that's me. I want to get it from that platform so it'll come right out of my money. And then my profit is my profit. Just the Butterfly Queen. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Welcome. First time here. Everybody give them a big warm Cajun Roots Reseller welcome. Ooh, I see some gems in your hand. Is that crystals? That's crystals. Huh. Interesting. I like. Well, welcome. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask away in the chat. And again, it can be anything about any platforms. I have to say, Tasha's been really good for me lately. Let's see. I just prefer doing it that way because I also sell direct. So I also only sell on items at the time when I see some not quantity like you do. But again, okay, I'm just saying. I like the platform easier. The only thing I had to do because of the fact I had the issue with 3 labels at a time when somebody bought 3 items or more. So I figured, I am Stephanie's daughter. Which Stephanie? We got a lot of Stephanies. Which Stephanie? So when you're doing that though, and again, this is my reason for doing it. Like if it's on eBay, I'm doing it through eBay because I want my shipping to come out of my balance. Etsy's the same way, off my balance. So that way I don't have to go in and take that extra step by going to Pirate Ship. And it does make it easier so you don't have to do that extra step. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stephanie just started recently coming in here too. Well, welcome. We are family. I guess I don't find Etsy that easy like you do. Well, I find it a lot easier because that way you don't have to take that extra step. That's just like extra work. I like to work smarter, not harder, but I don't like those extra steps if I don't have to. Johnny, did you find any vintage? I had some. The thing about that, Catherine, I do remember now because I was going through my notes about a couple of weeks ago when you asked about it. I brought them to that auction and they sold. So I'm still looking for more, but the ones I did have, they sold in that auction because I'm going through the books I already brought, and they all sold. But I'll look again. I'm still looking, but the ones that I did have did sell, and I did go through my sale records and my inventory. And they sold. So that was the only reason why I didn't find them because they sold. But I'm still looking. All right, let's see here. Johnny. I noticed on boxes with 1 pound weight, I get a rate next day. I do the label and it cost has gone up. It is frustrating. Interesting. Wonder why that was like that. Now, did the box size change? Did you put in 1 pound? Did you put in some ounces? I'm not sure what's going on with that because I know every time I do it, it's the same. And when I do pre-labels for when I'm doing inventory, nothing's changed. I don't understand why has it gone up. It shouldn't go up on the very next day. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? So if nothing's changed, I'm not sure why that would go up in price by 1 day. Live Style Rewind, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Getting ready to spread the day, Mom, today. Awesome. All right, it only does this on boxes of 1 pound or more, sometimes $3 to $4. Ouch. Now, let me ask you this. Are you making sure? Because now, when you do some, and if you're doing this on Pirate Ship, and I'm only saying this because if you do, for example, let me see if I can do this without putting anybody's information out. Let me pull that up. I probably know what's going on. If I think because I know what you're talking about. I know why. Let me see here. Then I got to sign in. I think I know what's going on because I see that every day. But, okay. Let me just do this. All right, let me do this as an example. Present, share, and I think I know what's happening. All right, I'm just going to do a generic. I'm not going to put anything because I just want to see a shipping rate. I just want to see rates. So I'm going to put right here a box. I'm going to say 10, 8, 6. And I'm going to say here 16 ounces. It automatically give you 1 pound. Get rates. Oh, I got to put a zip code, right? What is that other one? 102. What's that one in California? 102. What was that show that used to be in California? 102, 90210. Just generic. Now watch what's going to happen. 9 times out of 10 when you're doing 90210. Did I put it right? Yeah, I did. All right. So what happens is it automatically gives you the cheapest rate. It'll automatically go under ground saver, ground. But what you have to do is you have to choose when you're trying to get a price for somebody for shipping. You do have to make sure you choose which one you want. But there's difference. So automatically they will give you the cheapest, which in this case now it shows up UPS. So if you do that, you have to ship it UPS. Whereas if you go ground advantage, it will be a couple dollars more, but you have to click whichever one you want. So let's go back. And this is just an example. And I'm only writing this just to give it an example. $90210. And then, of course, I'm going to do 10, 8. Let me just do this. How about this? 8, 6, 4 is my usuals that I use. And just say 1 pound. When I get the rates, this is what usually happens when you put the information in. Actually, let me do California. There we go. Let's see what happens when I do that. Yeah, you got to have the correct information or I won't let you go through. So when you're getting the actual rates, before you do your invoicing, what's going to happen is this is what you're going to see. And I think this is what's happening. Once it gets there, it's thinking about an address. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Yep, it's coming up. There we go. Now you see what happens is the cheapest or the best rate in this case will be priority. It says 1007. This is how you would see that format. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here. Even if you drop it, ground advantage is 844. So whenever you're doing that invoice, you got to pick what you want or how you're going to ship it first. But say you get out of it and you come back and you go back to correct it and you have it's still the same. But what's going to happen is you go back and do it again, no matter if you pick ground advantage or not, it will automatically go back to the cheapest rate first. So then you have to make sure you do the drop box and pick the one you are doing correctly every time you go back. Now watch what happens again. It's going to go back to priority. But I picked ground advantage. So it's actually $2 cheaper. But if you do UPS, it is $2 cheaper as well. So you got to keep an eye on what service you're using when doing your original invoicing for shipping. Then when you go back to purchase the label, you got to make sure because it's automatically going to go right back in default of the cheapest rate. I think that might be what be happening. But the option should show up for you for what you're using. All right, now it goes back to that question, this right here. Nothing has changed. All right, let's see. It does it only on boxes 1 pound or more, $3 to $4. And I think that might be what's happening. I am having to drive and lagging a bit. Uh-oh, Tooch? No. All right, yes. But I do not use UPS, and the UPS rates also look dim. Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? And hello, Corner Clubhouse. How have you been doing? How did you get the options to show up? Once you do this portion, in this portion right here, when you're doing this, let me take this off. Let me enlarge this. All right. Oh, too big. Come down some. All right. Once you put all your information in, you're going to come right here and pick your choices. Get rates. When you click that rate, it should give you a drop box. Let me get that comment off the screen. It's going to generate a list. And then right here, it's a drop box. You just click on that box and there's your choices. You have to click on the box or the arrow down, either one in that whole, where it's blue right here. Just click that arrow down and all choices that are available are there. That's how you would pick the choices of the Dropbox for this comment. You do have to click it or go to the arrow down, and then it shows you the different choices. And that's how you would do that. But you have to click it, and then it'll open up the different choices. And if you don't want to use UPS, then you would have to drop it down and see which one you want, which I usually use Ground Advantage because it is usually cheaper. Now, every now and then UPS is cheaper, but I don't deal with UPS unless I have to. Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? It goes back to the cheapest if you click on cheapest. If you click, yeah, you have to adjust it, whichever one you want to use. That Dropbox will help you do it. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Okay. So it gets the label. Click on the show more. And yes, it'll give you choices. Yep. So if you do it on your phone, it will slow. I don't do anything on my phone when it comes to this kind of business. I do it all on the computer. Yeah. Yes, you have to click the box. Yeah, you do have to click the box and it'll show you the different choices. And if you don't, because a lot of people say, well, only UPS because that's all that shows up. But once you click that, it'll give you the choice. Now, when you're doing your invoicing, like for example, I clicked on the box, I want to do Ground Advantage. Unless the customer says, I want priority. Okay, so then that's my choice. Then you got to buy your label. But right here, if somebody says, I want priority, then I'm going to change it to priority if that's what they choose. But I don't do that because of the fact that it's the same. You're getting the same service now with Ground Advantage than you do, and you still get insurance on it. So why not use Ground Advantage? And that's why I like these kind of questions, and I'd rather walk you through it, because some people may not realize, again, a Pirate Ship and PayPal and all these different platforms always are changing their format, but 9 times out of 10, it's always the same. So yeah, that's how you do it. All right, it's that time for me to go ahead and start dropping some links, because Jennifer never drops her own, and she's always in the chat dropping everybody's links. You come in, she drops your link. I talk about your channel, she drops your link. So yeah. Also, you may notice this morning, I finally got an updated referral code through Filmora, which is the program I use for editing all my videos, video clips, things like that. I got a new one, so I had to update. You'll see on the Facebook page, Facebook group for Cajun Roots, and my page, you will see that there is a new referral code. This morning when I went to upload and export and all that stuff for the video I worked on for today for Etsy, I got a new one. So I was able to update it because evidently the other one wasn't really working. I don't know why, but I got a new one. It's there. So yeah, don't forget today at 2 o'clock, I do have the video coming out for the shipping settings for Etsy. I was trying to say it does not default to the cheapest. It defaults to whatever the click. No, it actually, on my end, it always does the cheapest. Yeah. Or the best is whatever they think is the best. But it says either cheapest, fastest, or the best. Because when I do that, this is what you see. Every time I do it, it always comes up with the best, the cheapest, or the fastest. I want Ground Advantage. But if I was to go back, for example, and change something in here, say it's 1 pound, 1 ounce, I want to change. Just because I want to change it. Get the rates. Watch what happens. It will automatically, whatever they feel they want to do, that they feel is the best or the cheapest, But you want to look at what it says. Like right here, watch. The best. Well, I don't want the best. The cheapest. I don't want to use UPS. So I'm going to use Ground Advantage. Because if I have to, then I'm going to have to ship it through UPS. No. And again, it's only because I added that 1 ounce. It went up. So if you change anything in the settings for previous, it will change the price. Stephanie, hello, good morning, and welcome. We met your daughter. She was in here, or she may be still in here. And then again, once you change it, it does change it. You have to go to the previous page before you buy your label. You have to make sure you correctly have all the information and do the same thing. But now, when I change it to that 1 ounce, it went back to $8.44. So yeah, you have to change that drop box. Whatever you do. I always look at it anyway to see which one is the cheapest, especially if I'm doing an invoice for someone. I try to get the cheapest rate. There's my link tree. Thank you very much, Jennifer. All right, when I get label, it offers cheapest, which may be UPS. There are tiny notes saying that the 3 cents more cheaper. Yeah, that's why you have to use that drop box and see physically which one you want to use. Good morning, Stephanie. Good to see you. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, she tuned in, so I couldn't listen on my drive this morning. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'm always loving having the new people in the chat. So that's what you would have to do on your invoicing for when you do PayPal. I mean, Pirate Ship. But it goes back to, for me, I do all my labels. I like to keep them on the platforms that I'm selling on. So that way the money comes out of what I'm going to get. That way when I get my money, it's my profit, my total. Everything's out of there of what they want to take. And that's the only reason I like doing that. And that's why I had to figure out this thing with Etsy. And so I did. And so there's a video coming out today at 2 o'clock. All right. So the link at the top of the chat is in the box pinned up at the top. I'm not sure what color you may see on your end, but do not tap on the 3 dots. Go ahead and tap on the box. Box will open up with a link. And on that link, you can come on in and promote your channel, but you have to make sure your camera and or your mic is connected so we can make sure and verify that it's you. I don't know why I just did that. I want to remove it. Stop sharing. I'm done. It's orange. Yeah, mine on my end's black. And on the phone, it's usually blue. Every phone and every device is different. I don't know why. So I hope you're doing well, Susie. Good to see you. So, yeah. Getting ready to finish up my next week's video. I'm trying to think what I got going on this. Oh, yeah, today it's on Ella's. And I'm going to start going to the gym 3 times a week. I just got to find the right one. I went to 2 of them yesterday, and out of the 2, I like one of them better than the other. Only because of the equipment they have, the classes they have for my insurance that I can use. So I will start going at least 3 times a week. But they even got 24-hour service. I don't know. I gotta go early in the morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. No, that's too early. But you never know. I gotta have my coffee first. Shirley, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Today I am a year older. Well, happy birthday. I don't have your name on the calendar, so I didn't know. Well, happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed day. Hope everything goes well and you get all your wishes come true. I'm going to add you to the calendar. I got to put you in parentheses, YouTube, because my stepmother's name is Shirley, but her birthday is in July. I just want to make sure I'm confused and I see that name. Nope, I did the wrong one. There we go. And we're going to turn that blue. Blue, purple. I want purple for birthdays. No, I don't want to find a time. No. Let me do this. All right, there we go. Repeat, customize, every year, same time, same day, and save. Now you're on the calendar. Let's see here. Yes, happy birthday, Shirley. Today is March. Yep, it sure is. It's on the calendar. I'll be 54 very soon. Soon and very soon. Like, isn't it like August in the beginning? Actually, Amy's birthday, Cool Ranch. Amy's birthday is this Sunday, y'all. Land Shark Picker's birthday is on the same day as Robert Reed on the 30th of this month. Hashtag not Craig, not Glenn. And then next month you have, I think it's on the 3rd. Oh, the 2nd. The 2nd of September is Jennifer's birthday. Yep. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? On the safe of the chat now. Low touch. The touch of glass tonight at 7. That's right. 6 p.m. I'm all over the place today. My age will end in a 4 in September. But sure, it ain't 54. 24? All right. I have been selling pretty good on Etsy lately. Everyone just likes on Mercari, but no sales even there. I keep listing there, but no posh sales. I don't like that much there. I have been having sales throughout all the platforms. And again, I just keep adding, keep listing. I love all platforms. The whole world is celebrating my birthday this year. They're calling it Labor Day. Oh, that's right. It's on Labor Day. That's right. Duh. Yeah, it sure is. Ain't that something? So does your birthday fall every 7 years on Labor Day? I know my birthday falls every 7 years on Father's Day. So yeah. But this Sunday is Amy's birthday. Today. We're in August. There we go. So yeah, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Please make sure your camera is on and your mic is accessible. So I got to finish working on my video for next week. I have tomorrow. Don't forget, would you buy it or would you leave it? If you want to enter any items that you want for that show tomorrow, send me the link in the email. And when you do, please make sure to include if you took an offer, how much you bought it for, where did you buy it, and how long it took to sell. And then if you do have an offer you took, please let me know in the email, but you can send me the link. And if you're not sure how to send me the link, you can go to the platform that it's sold on, open that item, and send me a screenshot of it, and I'll be glad to pull it up. I don't know where it went. I'm looking for, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I don't know how many years, but yeah, it falls on Labor Day every so often. It's probably 7 years, yeah. Because that's how mine falls on Father's Day. My sister's falls every 7 years on Mother's Day. Yeah, we were some special chillings. We fell on a special event. Also, starting with my public service announcements, we are almost at the end of this month. If you have a store level on eBay, don't forget, you're getting close to that end of this month, and next month is the last month you can use your coupon for shipping supplies. You want to make sure you are vamping up your supplies, shipping supplies for Q4 come October 1st. I'm telling you, you got to be ready. So I would definitely make sure you order your shipping supplies of things you use on a regular basis so you don't run out come Q4. Come October 1st, you want to be ready. I'm warning you, you got to be ready on all platforms. Judy May, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, my mom? It's Father's Day too. Awesome. Yeah, mine's every 7 years on Father's Day. There's the Dawn and Susie live doghouse today at 9:30, y'all. You ate a whole package of bacon, girl. What? That's right. You got to use it before you lose it. No, that's a lot of protein and a lot of grease. No carbs. Yeah, that's true. No carbs. But yeah, make sure you use it before you lose it, because that way you can get your shipping supplies as you come into October 1st. You get another one. That way you don't have to run out of shipping supplies. Whether it be bags, poly bags, bubble mailers, boxes, definitely. My mother's used to be a Colombian day, still to this day, Monday bank holidays. Okay. So yeah, if anybody has any questions about any platforms, please feel free to ask away in the chat, whether it be on YouTube, StreamYard, or any platform. Making bread again. I haven't made bread in years. Good morning, Creations by D. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Your birthday's on Valentine's Day? What? You talking about this year or last year? This year or next year? I'm going the wrong way on this calendar, y'all. Lord Jesus. Oh. Why is nothing there? That is interesting. Oh, there we go. Well, this calendar's slow. February. Where you at? March. Yeah, I don't have your name on there. Is it always the 4th? What if it's the 14th? Is every year, right? Duh. Well, I gotta add you to the calendar, Miss Judy May. I don't have you on the calendar. It's going to be there now. I'm putting it on now. Let's repeat. Custom, yearly. Change it to the color purple and save. You on there now, Miss Judy May? Gotcha. It just dawned on me too. Valentine's is always the 14th. Duh. Love fresh bread, but I'm not into the diet except for winter. Yeah, I have not made bread in a long time. I got to find some good recipes because I do have a great bread maker that I use. The last time I made one was a banana nut bread, and then I did a pumpkin spice bread. But I don't eat all that no more. Let's see. She did say, I know. I realized that after. I was like, oh wait, yeah, that's every year the same day. Duh. That was a squirrel moment. I'm sorry. I will be with Colleen Friday. Would you be on Colleen? Which Colleen? Colleen OG Lion? What? What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning, and welcome, Patrick. Wait. So wait, you're gonna be on Colleen OG Lion on Friday? You're welcome, Judy May. When I hear about her birthday, I'll put them on the calendar. It's the very first top thing on the date of the calendar. Always. Yes. Awesome. So that's going to be your first auction. Mine is on Groundhog Day, but you please, over and over. Yeah, I know. No carb bread? Girl, share those recipes with me. I'll be 61. No way. Oh, low carb. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get to where there's either like the bread I found, which I can only find at Walmart. Why, I don't know. Is 3 net carb bread. And it's not really bread. It's like a hamburger bun, but these things are very small, which I'm fine with. But it only has 3 net carbs per hamburger bun or hot dog bun. I used them last night because I had hot dogs and chili last night with some taco cheese, taco seasoning cheese. Well, good morning, Paul. How are you doing this morning? So yeah, I'm trying to stay away from any carb type or low carb is what I'm trying to stay with. Because my doctor says I still need to, what is it? I forgot what he called it, something carbs. I don't remember what he said. But anywho, I told him, I said, I can't have all those carbs. I'm trying to lose weight. But I'm going to start working out 3 times a week. I just got to figure out what I got to go see 2 more different locations in my area to see which one, because my insurance covers certain buildings and certain gyms only. So they gave me a list and I'm going to check them out. And then I'll make my decision for this weekend. Then I'll start working out. Because one of them that I like, the one they have, you only have like a 30-minute session you can do in one area. They do have some extra stuff there, which is okay. But they don't have like Zumba and yoga and all that kind of stuff. Whereas the other one so far does. So I'll keep going looking at the other 2. The only thing is, one of them is the closest, has a lot more classes. The one a little further has more amenities. So we'll see. I made a taco burger. Take low-carb white tortillas, cover over one side. And I like to use a burger and wrap it with lettuce as my bread, the crispiness of it. Grill that side and when it's done, add that. Fold it, eat. Okay. Yeah, I try not to eat too many tortillas. I like the spinach wraps, low-carb wraps, that kind of stuff. I found one with spinach, which I love. But I got to make sure they're low carbs. I try to stay away from all that, since I'm going in the right direction of what I want for my health. You got to do what's best for yourself. All right, y'all. Let's see. Who's going on again? Oh, yeah. 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker, and at 9:30, you have Dawn Southern Finds, and Susie Wizard go live from the doghouse. Ella. I like egg life wrap. I make them egg life wrap. What is that? Never heard of it. Egg life wrap. I can get no carbs, small tortillas. Perfect. And you crave a little bread. I'm not craving any bread anymore, as much as I have not been eating it. I sent you a link yesterday for today's admin. I already took care of that. I'm already there. I did all that this morning at 2 o'clock when I woke up this morning. Hello, I got it. It's done. I got you. Yeah, I took care of that this morning when I woke up. I saw the email. Like egg, like. Okay. I love my eggs. I love boiled eggs too. Great day. All right, Judy, may you have a great day too as well. So yeah, definitely make sure you're subscribed to let's see, my mom is going to be on with Lisa's channel the 28th. I'll have to check you out. I know I got this whole year's already booked. In October 1st, I'll be opening January of 2025 for the Hump Day auction. And this weekend, I'm going to be opening out all for the rest of the year for the rapid fire round for members of the showcasing members on this channel. So you have to be a member to be on that one, but you don't have to be a member to be in the chat or to purchase. You only need to be a member to be on the panel. That will be opening up this weekend, and I will be opening up for the rest of the year. Popping in to say hello. Hello, Dawn. Yeah, you got a show at 9:30. You sure do. All right, let's see what she's got right here. An egg life food. Never heard of it. Interesting. Egg life original egg white wrap. 0 saturated fat, 0 carbs, 5 proteins, 25 calories. Now I can go for that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, you packing? You got to start packing? You done? You getting there? Okay. We'll see you next week. What you mean you will see me next week? Girl, you better be at the show. Girl, come on now. You don't want me to take over that show. It'd be my way or the highway. You can find them at, oh, good, because I love Aldi's. Now, are they in the freezer section or in the regular section? Girl, you can have me go looking at Aldi's. Because I'm hooked at Aldi's now. We got one. Yes, my channel. Keep packing, Dawn. I see you, Ella. Okay, I'll see you next week. I don't think so. What happened to my chat? It's like it froze. Okay, I see it. Near the... Okay. Yeah, I'm about to go check it out then. What's up, Tooch Man, with the super sticker? Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. It is time for a chair dance. Expensive. Ugh, I don't like expensive stuff. All right, here we go. Chair dance time. Thank you, Tooch. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Thank you very much, Tooch. All right, Lizbeth, hello, good afternoon, welcome. Oh, good morning and welcome. She says it's expensive. I'll have to check the price, see what they got going on over here. I make low-carb cinnamon rolls with them. Really? I haven't had cinnamon rolls in years, and I love cinnamon rolls. I just haven't been able to find another good recipe. She does not have her link up, but here is the link for Lisa's new adventures for her channel at our Aldi's. But I make them. I'll send them recipe to YouTube video. The recipe YouTube video. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, just tag me in it. I'll find it. That's tonight too, by the way. Don't forget, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Touch of Glass auction class tonight. 6 o'clock. Check it out. Mark and Mike's going to be there, and I think Heather's going to be there from Revive It Sisters. And somebody else, I'm not sure who's going to be there, but check it out. Well, everybody is getting that time. Don't forget, at 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker Tom going live. I have not seen Silver Hair Stecker in yet, but they're going live. Don't forget, at 9:30, you also have the live from the doghouse with Dawn Southern Finds Dawn and Susie Woozy. And don't forget, at 1 o'clock, I'm on Ella's Saved Here First. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, if anyone would like to come on after the show's over and you have any questions or you want to just chit chat, the link is at the top of the chat in that little box that's pinned at the top of the chat. Just click on it, come on up, and we'll chit chat after the show's over. And as I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet until another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?